Hi, thank you for joining me. This is a bi-weekly general energy reading for Sagittarius. If you were born November 19th through the 24th, you were born on the cusp of Scorpio Sagittarius. That video has already been posted, so please check that out. If you were born December 19th through the 25th, you were born on the cusp of Sagittarius Capricorn. And that video has already been posted as well. This video will be for the 3 periods of Sagittarius. Thank you so much for viewing this. I appreciate all of you for taking time out to watch my video, and I highly appreciate all those thumbs up. So we have the cards laid out here for Sag 1s, and that's those that were born November 25th through the 22nd, the week of Independence. All right, overall energy, opportunities, obstacles, finances, and relationships. And in this top here, we have all the major arcana. We have 3 major arcana cards. And then in the bottom 2 here, we are reversed. So that's very interesting. So overall, the High Priestess, she's balanced, she's intuition, she's using that wiseness to make decisions. But then in opportunities, we have the Hierophant. He speaks about power structures and powerful people and being, conforming. But with him here next to the High Priestess, I really feel like there are those of you Sagittarius 1s that are in a position of power, and you're not abusing it. You're using your intuition to find that balance, to find the overall good for everyone and everything involved in your situation for the first couple weeks of July, because this is a reading for those first couple weeks. And being able to find that balance in your state of power is really paying off for you here. So that is really awesome to see. It does look like you do have somebody jealous of what you are able to achieve. They're being kind of hateful and vindictive towards you, and it's out of jealousy. You're using your power for the greater good. You're using your power to achieve the better things in life for everybody. You're sending out those positive vibes. And the only thing in your way is the haters. So we're not seeing your actions pay off just yet. But as long as you keep this action up, ignore this person who's wanting to bring you down, is jealous and just really just being, I feel is being ugly about it. What people are seeing is you and all the good things you're bringing, and they're not listening to him or her. It is a male energy, but they're not listening to that person. They're not seeing what this person is seeing. He's just making himself look bad here by acting this way, because you're doing really, really well with this opportunity of growth and expansion. You are just taking it to its fullest. Now, it's not paying off right away, but I do feel that continuing down this path of positive energy is really just going to pay off for you. So that's awesome to see. All right, let's pull you a romance card. All right, so we're going to pull a card for single Sagittarius and for those in a relationship. For the first 2 weeks of July, what information do we have for the single Sagittarius? Sagittarius 1s that are not in a romantic relationship. All right, Sagittarius 1s that are in a relationship. What information do we have for them? Sagittarius ones that are in a relationship for the first 2 weeks of July. Okay, so you have the World here. You know, it looks like there is somebody coming into your life or someone you've recently met, and you're just feeling the vibe. You are definitely using your intuition to vibe this situation out, and that's really good. It's saying you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. This could be the one. So that's really great. You're going to meet them, or friendship is going to turn into a romantic relationship, and that's always awesome, being friends first. So I really like that for you guys. For those of you that are in a relationship, it looks like this is definitely some mommy-daddy time. You guys are just really going to be enjoying each other. Your good vibrations that you're putting out are definitely, those are coming over into your love life as well. And you're feeling satisfied all around, except for, you know, just ignore this one douche. And you're just feeling, you guys are feeling it. You're feeling each other. It's a good feeling, and you like it. You like it a lot. So that's really awesome to see for you guys too. All right, up next, Sagittarius 2s. So if you were born December 3rd through December 10th, you are a Sagittarius 2, and that is the week of the originator. Sagittarius 2. For the first 2 weeks of July 2017. Now you may see some crossover with Sag 1 and Sag 3, which, if the Sagittarius 1 reading is any indicator, that is pretty awesome. Oops, Sagittarius 2. Sagittarius 2. Overall energy, opportunities, obstacles, and your romance life. So overall, you guys are just killing it. Just killing it. There's going to be times coming up where you are going to have to battle and defend yourself, and you're just gonna kill it. I mean, you have 2 aces here. New beginnings, new things, just victory all around. If somebody comes at you, you got this. You got this. You know, it's just, you are on top. You are ready to take on all challenges and defend them, and you're ready. So, oh my gosh, that's really awesome to see. You know, new things are either just started or starting, and you're killing it. You're just crushing it. So that's really awesome to see. If you're in a new relationship, it's just perfect. It is perfect and going exactly the way you want to see it. If you've just got a promotion, it's perfect. You're running it the way you visualized it. And you're ready to take it on. You're taking it on. So financially, we are seeing some past experiences here that you're thinking about. You don't ever want to go back into being in debt or losing money. You're remembering what you've learned from financial history and moving forward to make that better. And I also think that this is definitely moving over here into this new situation. You're remembering past experiences that are helping you excel in this new situation here, this new opportunity, this new beginning. You're just like, okay, I'm taking all the training, all the knowledge I have, and I'm using it to move forward and to battle to the top and to fight for what I believe in and to achieve that positive high vibration, that high energy. You're just using that. Now, when you're on top in your work, your love life seems to suffer. So that's what it's looking like here. But just remember, you know, you've just stepped into this new opportunity. You're just stepping into this new situation here, this new event, this new life-altering beginning. And so your focus is here. All I say is, if you are in a relationship, don't forget to let that person know how much you appreciate them and how much you appreciate their support. You know, don't ignore it so that everything you've achieved in that relationship just starts rolling down the mountain. You don't want to do that here. You know, he stands on top of the mountain with all of his knowledge. And I just don't forget those loved ones. Don't forget them. Don't let what you've achieved in your romance life fall astray. Consider that a warning here. Look for a balance. Make sure you have your date night and all of that. If you're single, that's fine, because your focus is here. Your focus is on crushing it right now, and that's where it should be. So that's really, really great. But since we all do need some love, let's pull a romance card. We'll pull one for single Sag 2s and one for Sag 2s that are in a relationship. All right, single Sagittarius 2s for the first 2 weeks of July. Wow. Looks like some of you are ignoring that there is a true love thing here. A friend of yours, like for the Sag 1s, that will be turning into more than just friendship. But you're just not paying attention. You're not seeing the signs. You're not catching the cues. You don't understand that she's flipping her hair when she talks to you. Or that she's touching your muscles when she talks to you. You're not seeing the signs there that he's complimenting your new shoes. I mean, guys don't compliment shoes. So you're just, it seems like there's some single ones out there that are not picking up what's being put down. So you need to be a little bit more observant of that. All right, Sagittarius 2s that are in a relationship. Ah, see, much like the Sagittarius 1s. You need to make sure you remember the people that are supporting you and standing by you during this new transition in your life. You know, remind them how awesome they are. Smack them on the tushy the next time you walk by. Make sure you're complimenting their shoes. Just make sure that you are showing gratefulness to whoever that is that's been standing next to you. Your spouse, your partner. You know, if it's a business partner, don't smack them on the tush. But, you know, do you. Just do you. Just, you know, make sure that you are showing them that you do appreciate them and all their hard work in supporting you during your hard work. All right? Okay, so let's do Sagittarius 3. Get these shuffled. All right, Sagittarius 3. Those born December 11th through the 18th, week of the Titan. Sagittarius 3, connecting with your energy. Overall energy, obstacles, opportunities, finances, and romance. So overall energy, the Queen of Swords. She is wise, she is straightforward, she is a power to be reckoned with. She represents air signs. So we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I feel like she's representing you right now, you know. You're owning it, and you have that power, and you're just delegating like a mofo. So we have the Three of Wands reversed here. So it does look like there's some of you that you're out there, you're working hard, but you're just not seeing that payoff yet. You're not feeling that payoff yet. You're feeling stuck. Well, I have news for you. The payoff is there. You are fulfilled. You are feeling good. The only thing I'm going to warn you about is looking out and being watchful over who you're trusting here. You know, we do have the Nine of Cups. It talks about fulfillment. But that dude looks, you know, a little big for his britches. Which, when you have power, you can start acting a little big for your britches. Especially if you're feeling like, well, I'm just not getting the recognition I deserve. Make sure you're not the person dismissing other people and not giving them the recognition they deserve, because it feels like shit and you don't want to put that out there to somebody else. So you're in this new spot, you have this power, and right now you're not feeling like it's paying off for you 100%. But you need to be careful who you bitch and moan to. You want to make sure. So you, Sagittarius, you seem to be in a little bit of a different vibe than the ones and twos. So you are getting an oracle card. Now, before I pull that, my guides are saying for me to pull some clarifiers. Okay. All right, so exactly what I was feeling here. You do need to be careful who you trust, because you're either, you know, you are on the right track, even though you're feeling a little bit stuck here, and but you're heading out of it. You are heading out of that. So, you know, if you're not careful who you trust, it's definitely going to cause a disaster here. It can be fulfilling or it can be devastating. Fulfilling or devastating. So, if this is work, I would not talk to anybody at work about work. Find somebody outside of your workplace, a very trusted family member, spouse, friend, to talk to this about. If you start confiding in somebody at work, I just feel like this could be bad. Now, for relationships, it looks like things are going very, very well, but you have to maintain that status quo here. Okay, my guides are talking. There is a possibility for a disastrous change. There is a change coming here in a relationship. I mean, it's conflict, it's resolution, it's decisions, it's finding the right path. So be careful who you trust. Be careful who you trust. You feel fulfilled, and then you feel, I just feel like you're maybe being a little too smug about that fulfillment here. Now, all right, you know, Yeah, I'm feeling it's definitely you. It's not somebody around you. So just make sure you are making the right decisions. Don't vent to anybody at work. Stop feeling sorry for yourself that your hard work isn't being noticed. It is. It's being noticed, and it is going to pay off for you. Don't let it be a disastrous payoff. Just watch out who you trust here for sure. Let's get you one of these messages from your animal spirit guides. For Sagittarius 3, first couple weeks of July, what advice do we have for them? For Sagittarius 3. I guess we have the advice of the kiwi. Do a walking meditation each day for the next week. So this really does follow into what I was saying. Be careful who you're trusting here. You know, you need advice. It's a good thing to go search for advice. Just be careful whose ear you're chewing on when you're asking for advice. If it's about work, keep it, your advice, you know, your questions, your advisor, make sure that that person isn't in your workplace. That's just what I'm feeling here. I'm feeling that even though you may have a mentor at work, I wouldn't go to them. If this is about a love relationship, do not talk to their friends. Do not talk to your friends. Do not talk to someone who's going to go run their mouth. A parent, sibling. I'm hearing parent or sibling, parent or sibling. If you have a parent that likes to run their mouth, just make sure that you talk to them about how important it is that this stays between you two. Or somebody who's like a parent figure to you. Yeah, definitely have some decisions that need to be made here because you know things are changing in this relationship. Don't make any split decisions. The Tower looks scary because change is always scary. But I feel like you have time in this situation to make the right decisions, whether it be romance or business. I'm feeling that you do have time. So let's get you romance clarifiers. Let's get in Angel romance card, one for single Sagittarius 3s and for those in relationships. So single Sagittarius 3s for the first 2 weeks of July 2017. Single Sag 3s, single Sag 3s, single Sag 3s. Those in a relationship, Sag 3s. Okay, so I'm taking this honeymoon for the singles as a sign to, again, be careful who you trust. You're feeling good. This is the person you can depend on, but is it really? Is it really somebody you've known for a long time? Is it really somebody you can fully trust with this advice that you seek? You know, are they giving you that honeymoon feeling when they're really looking to tear you down? Okay. All right. For those of you that are in a relationship here, it looks like I don't feel like this is about your children. I kind of feel like this is about you behaving like children in your relationship. Get back to where you were. Start making right decisions together. Speak to each other. Silence gets you nowhere, okay? This card does say your love life is being affected by your children. So get time away with each other. Reconnect if this is happening to you. Go have a second honeymoon, even if it is just a date night where you guys go stay at a hotel and have a babysitter stay overnight. Just reconnect there. I have a feeling that reconnecting with your spouse and getting that romance back is really going to turn things around and get them moving forward for you. You know, they always say your love life goes to crap when your business life is good. So if your business, this situation is about business and you just are feeling, you know, that stuck kind of feeling here with business, then get your love life on track. Get your love life back on track here. Yeah, I'm hearing on track, on track, on track. So, you know, get things back on track here in your relationship world and get your focus on that. Thanks again, Sagittarius, for watching. I hope that this did resonate with you. It is a general energy reading, so it doesn't always resonate, and you can check back next bi-monthly reading. And like I said, you can definitely check out the rising sign the cusp sign videos. If you know your moon sign or rising sign, you can check out those videos and see if those connect with you better. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and have a great couple weeks.